Hello, everybody.
Skelly.
So welcome back to more Hades. Um, so, as I said earlier, as in like last night, I'm gonna try. So I wanted to play some Hades or just like something. Hang on, I'll have to check. Sorry,
You
let
are
me
as
check.
multifaceted as anyone I
So
know.
cast loads into my next attack. Okay, that's what the aspect is, and then it does that. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, it's been a second, but yeah. So, yeah. So today, I was probably just gonna do like a run or two of Hades, and then play more Miles Morales. That's what I was thinking of probably doing. But I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to just for Microsoft rewards. I forgot that I could or like I wanted to do the achievements because like so anybody who doesn't really do it, there's sometimes like you can just get some free Microsoft points, and I just do it because why not? And it at least gives me a reason to keep coming back to like playing Xbox and doing regular stuff and even trying out new games. It gives me kind of reasons to do that sort of thing. So, one of like the challenges for the weekly set of like challenges that they give out is getting 3 achievements. Like on occasion, it'll kind of cycle between like 3 or 4 regular ones, and that's one of them. So I figured, I mean, if I can get an achievement, it's cool, but I don't think I will, or I probably won't be able to. But yeah. So. I'm just gonna. Either way, I'm just gonna try and play this, or just play the game and have fun. Earn the second of Skelly's prizes.
Anyways,
I don't know how I can get his prizes, but I might just be stupid. So. Okay, sorry. So it just relates to heat stuff, got it. Alright, so, I do plan on gradually working up, by the way. So, like, last time I finished, I might... Yeah, I mean, I haven't beat Hades with Coronacht, so I might just see if I can do a run where I can beat him with Coronacht. I'm just trying to, like, maximize rewards pre-each run. So like, or as in, so I want to unlock like all the basic rewards for everything, and then after that, after I unlock the basic rewards, then I can continue. I can start doing like heat-based challenges more. So, yeah, I plan on trying to do these more, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll just do a normal run. Again, I managed to clear each underworld region or else. And it's reduced by 2 minutes per rank. Jeez, that's gonna be brutal.
Not a chance.
I do like the conditions that they implement, though. It's kind of a cool thing. It's like, it gives you another thing just to make it different, even if there's already so much you can do. Starting off with a Daedalus Hammer. Okay. Distant foes. This is a fated choice, so I think I'm gonna go straight for that.
Grow stronger.
So, let me read what that said exactly. So, okay, Dark Thirst, and then your attack fires 2 shots side by side, but has reduced range. Oh yeah. I mean, it's fine. I don't really mind closer combat. I mean, if anything, that's kind of what I prefer. Which is strange because I'm using Coronacht. I mostly just use it for Dark Thirst, or like, I like Dark Thirst as a mechanic. It like incentivizes you to try and do different things, or like try out different weapons, and plus like since I haven't really used Titan Blood, it's kind of cool to be able to use that and unlock new aspects and just see how these can play differently. I went a ridiculously long time without even trying to do any of that kind of stuff. I don't know really why I honestly did, but alright, so there's a key. I don't know how useful keys are at this current point, I'm not gonna lie, because I've unlocked I think, the entirety of Nyx's Gate, so I don't know, or like the Mirror of Night, whatever. So I don't know if it has any more use. Otherwise, I can just very well start sending stuff to. Otherwise, I can just start sending stuff to, or not sending, but trading stuff with the broker. Go.
Dionysus.
Dionysus. Alright.
Oh, say, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
Let's see. Alright, I'll go with the cast. Actually, that'll especially be good with this cast, specifically. Or this bow. Because since I can just load the cast, which I gotta use that more. There we go. Well, plus especially I think that neutralizes... Yeah, so that kind of just gets rid of the effect.
Who dies next?
Or actually, does it? Okay, it doesn't. That's kind of broken. Oh yeah, and then it leaves behind the little festive fog. That's kind of cool, actually. I want to try and load up on boons as soon as possible. I think that's going to be really useful, so I'll go with Artemis. Karen's Obel is always nice, but... let's see. See, it has some use even still. Or, like, despite the reduced range, it's, like, still pretty good with the aspect of Hera on the bow. There we go. Maybe it's only a stun, but, I mean, it's something. I'll say that.
Lady Artemis.
There we go. Let's see what Artemis has to offer.
Hold a moment, Zagreus. I could have sworn you were so close before, but now you're
I
back.
wonder if they're gonna do something at some point where it's like the Olympians figure out.
It happens all the time.
The Olympians figure out that Atreus is capped. No, I'm not gonna say that because that's gonna sound cringe coming out of my mouth, but that he's lying. Any damage doesn't change the critical. I'll do that. Let's grab some gems. I probably could have rerolled there, but I haven't seen Sisyphus in a while now that I think about it.
Ready.
It's been a long time. Go. Where's the... There it is. I was like, for a second, I thought it might have disappeared, but... Yeah, despite the reduced range, honestly, I think this just made the bow even better. It just seems like it's more of a benefit than a loss. Oh, and then speaking of Sisyphus. Let's see, does he have anything new to say?
Hello, sir.
I don't think there's any...
No use in that.
You ever meet Electo, Sisyphus? The Fury Megara's nastier sister? We recently became acquainted, she and I.
Ah, fortunately I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince said. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there.
Okay, I'll probably go with Artemis. Why not?
Selection there.
Oh, and then I think this is supposed to be, she'll offer her legendary boon, or at least a stronger boon.
You and me, Sneak.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. I might, or I was gonna say I might lose a death here. I don't think I will, but That's kind of unfortunate. I wish I couldn't have lost that much health, but I mean, I'm not struggling too much with these encounters, so I can't complain a ton. So I might honestly go for... That could be useful. Why not? And then I'll go for the darkness. Now that I unlocked the final 2 abilities, I'm gonna need to farm as much as I can. So. It seems. Last bit, but it was basically just luck that I managed to finish last time. On my final run, so.
That's something.
Maybe this wasn't the greatest boon to choose, but... Chaos Gate. Okay.
Hey, money.
How much health is that gonna take? 22? You know, it doesn't hurt. I mean, I'd like to think I'm decent at this game, so maybe it'll turn out to be good. Plus, I feel like, honestly, there's gonna be a legendary fish down here at some point. Like, I feel like that's when it talks about finding, like, catching a legendary fish for one of the prophecies for, Poseidon. I feel like one of them would be down here. But
Acquainted son of Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen and accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
God, it's so cool. Alright, gain 34 max life. That might be pretty useful. I just would need to hope that... Well, I haven't been really counting. I should probably try and count how deep I get into these more. Honestly, I might just grab that one. Not Halting Soul. Why not? So, okay. Essentially, basically, it's useless now. I'm gonna grab Nectar just because I don't see that often. So for 3 encounters, my dash is super useful. I just have to hope I don't tank a ton of damage. I might lose a life, honestly, when I get to... When I get to Megara or whoever the Fury is I'm going to be fighting, but... There we go.
Perfect.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to regen some health when I get to Kiran next. I gotta try and be a bit better about seeing if I can catch fish. I do wanna get that Poseidon prophecy, especially because I think
Thanatos.
it offers something pretty good. Okay, a Thanatos challenge. This could be useful, because he always offers a centaur heart.
Made it out. No matter.
I wonder if there's any more dialogue to exhaust with him, like if I'm gonna get anything unique.
I really don't. You're...
Oh god. Go. achievements correlating, or at least that I haven't already unlocked, correlating to Thanatos, like beating Thanatos. Like I think there was one I unlocked that was like beating him by a certain amount. Oh, I just realized I beat him by 1. That was lucky.
I'm going.
Bye.
Or wait. Did I? I think I did. I think I beat him. I realized I only beat him by 1. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I can't remember. My brain functions weird. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab the Poseidon. That's kind of rough, actually. I'll do Ocean's Bounty. And then... Oh god, yeah, and wait. Okay. Wait.
I bet it's Meg again.
I don't think...
Oh well.
Is this Tisiphone? Okay, this is gonna be a struggle to deal with the Chaos Boon then. That is... Yeah, it's still active. Resisted.
There goes my shield.
Oh, that's because the fucking boss encounter shit. I forgot about that being my rune. Or, rune? My keepsake. Probably gonna lose a life. We'll see. That's rough. And the battlefield's getting smaller. Okay, that was honestly kind of a miracle. Holy shit, how did I survive that?
Glad that's over.
How much health?
A curse of
43?
chaos has been
Is that just
inflicted.
because I beat it? Yeah, I think it's because I beat it. So I probably had like 10 health. That's ridiculous. Yeah. I might actually... What I might try and do is save my... I'm just wondering if I should grab that.
I can use this.
Yeah, I don't know what other opportunities I'm gonna find to heal, so...
Next floor.
I wonder if... Fuck. God damn it, how do I always lose my train of thought?
Maybe to
It's
Asphodel.
ridiculous.
This place has definitely seen better days.
Yeah, I can't remember this thing, that's frustrating. I hate that, dude, I always fucking forget what I'm saying. My memory is so shit. I want to try and look into more mythology and stuff in general. I feel like that'd be cool. Like, I think it's very... I might have mentioned this before, but I think, like, with... Especially since I'm writing more, or, like, I'm trying to be a writer. I wish I could catch something different, but... I feel like, since I'm trying to be a writer, or I'm hoping, like, to go into that sort of career path, that I would be able to... I hope I can... or what I'm planning on doing is reading more mythology stuff, so I can get like an idea of like these sort of storytelling myths and stuff. And that should hopefully help. Whenever you hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. That I can honestly, side hustle or go evasion. All of these are really good Hermes boons, but I'll go with that.
I'll
then
save
let's
you
catch
from the
this
magma
fish.
fishes. You're mine. It's a crustacean.
A crustacean. Oh, and that's right, I forgot. I hope I can run into Eurydice a ton in these next couple runs. I know I did before, but I don't know how often she actually is intended to spawn, but I hope I can do the quest line to try and reunite her with Orpheus. Centaur Heart, Chaos Gate. Oh, I think I was gonna talk about how I wanted to save. I plan on trying to save the sticks, or the rerolls for sticks. I feel like that would probably be the best thing I can do. Just cause like, okay, so for the next 3 encounters, so special does that. Can hit for 4. Afterwards, it does a lot more damage. Honestly, that'll probably be the most useful. I'll just have to. Oh, goddammit! I probably could have rerolled there, but yeah, I want to save my rerolls for save my rerolls for the future. That way, that might have been useless. Oh, God. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be easiest because then at that point I'm in like the end game and I'm like, okay, if I need to switch something, then I'll switch it. Maybe it was a decent idea to get the Artemis special, especially for this challenge in particular. Yeah, so the cast idea was useless. I wasn't sure if it was just attack or not, but I guess it is. There we go. There's a key. Do I want to Dionysus? I'm gonna honestly buy that, and then I'm gonna go for Dionysus boon. I think that's probably the smartest plan. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to deal with those annoying ass shielding laser guys, but I probably will, as of course I see that. God. It's kind of an unfortunate, like the aspect is kind of a mixed bag. Or like, it's a good, I like it, but just like for this particular run, because the chaos boons that I've been getting. Like the fact that this one's more attack oriented, it's like I can't even use cast or anything like that. Go.
These are there.
How many more? I'm taking shit from the range. Being able to just charge and do all that crit damage and all that shit, I think is actually really useful.
In the name of Hades.
Let's see what Dionysus has to offer. So, okay, since you take less damage while standing in a fist of fog, that'll actually be really useful in general, and plus it's a baited choice. So, and there we go, prophecy fulfilled. Good, and then Eurydice is the next character I get to talk to. So I wonder if I can talk to her about trying to get
Can catch my
her
breath.
out of here and reunited with Orpheus.
Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this all the time?
The searing heat? I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad.
I feel like it would
Sure,
be like
here.
somewhat bad.
Thanks so much.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not dead. I can't really say, but like, I don't know. I can't imagine it being the most fun thing to never be able to sleep. Like, granted, I doubt exhaustion would set in at that point, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be very strange getting used to it. Plus, I'd assume, like, there's not really any point in keeping track of days, would there? Or, in fact, I don't think you could even really... Well, like, in specific... I don't know, like, what mythologies you'd be able to track days. Like, I don't know... So, for example, like, well, like, I don't know if there's any sort of time warping effect in any, like afterlives. Like, I think Alfheim's... Well, for example, like, in God of War, at the very least, they were like, okay, Alfheim, when you stand on the light of Alfheim, time passes by much quicker, whereas when you're in Hell, time is much slower. I don't know if that correlates to actual mythology or not. I doubt it probably does. I'd assume it's just God of War throwing in stuff to explain stuff, but... God, I hate these heads, or the oh my god, and then yeah, exactly. Like, it's just, they freeze me, and then I just start taking a shit ton of damage. Well, at least this Chaos Boon is hopefully going to be up soon, so there is finished in 2 encounters, so there we go. Alright, so that's encounter finished. Charon's Obel, or not Charon's Obel, but just Charon in general, or Poseidon. I think I'll go for Charon. Just because this specific circumstance, I feel like usually whenever they offer a boon and then Charon, it's like you're about to fight a boss. So, I'll definitely buy that. And then Zeus. That'll be incredibly useful for when I'm finished with the Chaos Boon. Which, of course again, the Chaos Boon is fucking running... Like, I'm forced to continue to use it while I'm in the middle of a fucking fight. I hate that.
I'll take that as a no, not at all. Thank you for asking, friend.
Or, like, when I get to a boss fight. At least it isn't, like, incredibly terrible. Like, I can just run up to it and kind of just do this. Like, the specific circumstance isn't just too shitty. What do you think you're doing? What are you doing?
Shields down.
Oh, it's one of these ram ones. It's weird. It's like this Coronacht build is like the most like what you wouldn't expect out of a bow at all, I feel like. Like right now, just because of the Chaos Boons at the moment, but also like because of the rest of my build, it's like the main expectation is that I just charge forward. God damn it, it's so annoying. Don't move me into the fucking lava. Why do they spawn, like, a shit ton of these guys spawn, of fucking course. I hate these fucking ones in particular. Yeah, I'm gonna expect some life. There we go. Okay, there's a chance, there's a chance, there's a chance. Fuck you, Lerny. That's right. Okay, never mind. Fuck me getting cocky, I guess. Okay, I didn't lose a life somehow. That's kind of a miracle.
Got you.
But yeah, that's good.
Has a new effect.
Oh yeah, and then now I can do this without worrying about losing health. Doesn't hurt to check if I can catch anything. So let me actually check. I'm just curious. River denizens. So let's see. Yeah, there are so many I still need to catch. I'd assume there's probably 2 you can catch topside. Let's see. Ensure a chaos gate. I don't, okay, I was about to say I don't know what a chaos gate is, but I realized I'm just brain dead, and I do know what that is. Let's buy that for now. It's just 25 after all. I don't honestly know if I'll be able to do this run or complete it. We'll see. I'd say Theseus and the Minotaur are always my biggest hurdles when it comes to finishing runs. They're just really brutal. So, we'll go for the Centaur Heart. I think it'll always be good for health. Especially because I don't have a ton. Oh yeah, and plus I can do that now. So that's good. So it won't be nearly an issue, hopefully. Oh yeah, and then I have, I also have Zeus's attack ability, so that'll be fantastic. Look at that. Look at that shit. Perfect. Alright, so that's more health. Look around for a second, see if we can go fishing. I don't think we can, but... Drove trial, I don't want to risk losing health, so I'll just leave it for now. I mean, I'll just keep stacking up health, why not?
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
What I'd want to see, I feel like what would be cool to see from Supergiant, and maybe it would just be like a DLC or something, but I feel like with like, maybe not the same art style, but I'd want to see a roguelike where it's like a similar concept, where like, granted, it wouldn't be, I don't think it'd be rooted entirely in Norse myth, because as far as I know, I've never heard of this actually being a thing, but like, I thought it could be a cool idea if they went with like a myth where it's like sort of the same thing, except it's like hell and Boulder. I feel like that could be kind of interesting. But I don't know, that's my own personal take. I feel like that'd be a nifty little mechanic. Or like little idea. Let's see. First off, No, I don't think there's anything to catch up. That's unfortunate. Let's see. So, Mike's life is up. And then Kieran, it's up to you.
I'll just have a look around.
Offer, alright. Let's open this. Zeus. That'll probably be strong, actually. And then, on top of it, I'll get another Zeus spoon. Ah, and then the Minotaur.
Here again before you face the champion. We never will allow you through without a fight.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does? You're your own man. And bull.
King Theseus slew me in life and saved me in death. I was cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died, and used his influence to bring me here with him.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity, as recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am.
The series is always, like, he's not as difficult as Theseus, but he's always pretty strong. Makes it a bit difficult. Yeah, see, like, that also doesn't help. Well, I'm also not the greatest at this game, that also doesn't help. Honestly, I do kind of wonder if, what's it called? Oh, here's where I lose my first life. Yep. I do wonder if they are like, he should have less health when in the final fight for Elysium, considering you do get him down to a quarter. I mean, they balance it pretty well, but they're like, especially because I don't think Asterius is a particularly hard enemy, but I do kind of wonder. Like, he's more of a nuisance during the fight than anything else, is what I'd say. It's whatever, though. Maybe I'm just needlessly bitching.
Again. All set.
That's unfortunate. Hopefully, I run into Patroclus
I wanted to mention,
during
it was
this run.
odd how by every account you'd come quite close to breaking free from there at last of late, only to be abruptly cut off from our contact. I suppose having suffered some ill fate.
I gotta say, like, everything about this game, like, comes together really well, but my favorite, honestly, might be the art style. I think... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's fucking nasty. Holy shit. Yeah, like, my favorite thing might be the art style. I think the art style is just really interesting and unique. And
Load it up.
it's pretty awesome. Oh my god, dude. I think, like, that duo rune might have, or duo boon, might have just, like, fucking given me, like, so much more of a fighting chance, especially because the aspect of Hera is as strong as it is. Like, the fact that it occasionally strikes lightning is nuts. And that the fact that I have the jolted on top of that is, oh my god. It's also really cool. I'm glad they introduced the idea of like duo runes, or duo boons. Like, I feel like you really couldn't ask for more when it comes to what they've done with this game. It's just so, it's so good. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I mostly need to rely on Patroclus now, I think. Yeah, this is a pretty bad run overall, I'm not gonna lie. So, this is faded.
Done and done.
Oh, fuck. And it's a Dionysus. Like, I like the Trials of the Gods, but... Like, I don't want to bank too heavily on the idea of running into Patroclus. Or however you pronounce his name. I don't want to bank too heavily on the idea of running into him, especially because I feel like it's getting rarer and rarer. But, I mean... I'll do Zeus. Yeah, I'll do that.
You wouldn't hang with me given the choice. I thought I had you sorted, man, but maybe you just don't appreciate the finer things.
It's interesting to see Dionysus designed as he is, because I feel like normally he's imagined as like a more bloated figure. But in this game, they went with like a more, I guess, seductive figure right before him. So, which granted, I'm not complaining. That's not like a, oh my god, story's being accurate or something like that. It's just an interesting choice. There we go. Actual miracle.
Okay, let's say we're settled up now, Zag, and go on being best mates just like before, yeah?
Let's see. What can he give me? If he can give me the nectar. Honestly, restores all health and gives me bonus damage. Might be really nice right now. And Patroclus, let's fucking go. Granted, it might end up being kind of useless.
Tell me, stranger, if it
because I'm gonna.
How is it you keep running into me?
I might just end up fucking losing another life again in a second and getting slaughtered, but we'll see.
The shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play, or something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Thanks a lot.
Punishes all uses of Death Defiance. Okay, this is... and then... Darkness? Yeah, so... it's definitely a good thing I came here. I'm gonna buy the Zeus rune, because I'm gonna need all the fucking help.
Suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's much to choose from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
Yes, Zagreus, in spite of all these perfect, chiseled prospects everywhere about yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. All the duo runes. I'm actually stacked in terms of duos, like holy shit. I wouldn't have expected to get 2 in a run. But oh my god, and then that's gonna be nasty. That combo, like sure it's a bit slower, but
tell him he's
jeez. Alright. Hopefully this goes well.
Once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally befit only for heroes such as we?
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you? Be gone, I say!
The amount of damage about that.
You shall have what you came to see.
No more acorn.
Alright, this is when I stop getting the three misses and start getting destroyed. Okay. That's already him down.
Set.
Not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Shall take more than that.
Goddess Demeter, I beg of you, assist me.
Oh, Demeter? Oh, fuck. They're Demeter. Did I get him? Okay, good. For a second I thought I lost the Death Defiance, but... Oh, and then good shit, I get to fucking heal entirely too, because I picked up the Dionysus moon.
Darkness.
Nice! Let's fucking go! Or at least, I think so. Unless I'm misremembering, but... Yep, 259. It's fucking... And 4% damage! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll just leave all that. Let's see, is there anything I can sell? Well, all of it's really good stuff, so I'm not gonna sell. Well, actually, let's check how much they sell. Okay, the Duo Boon sells for a shit ton, but that's also a really good boon. I don't know, I think I'm fine for now. If I get the chance to sell later and get something else that I can sell for, then, I mean, whatever. Alright, here we go. So now we're on the final stretch before fighting Hades himself. This is a slower run, I feel like, than normal. But I don't know. Let's see, is there anything to fish? Don't think there is, and then we got Dionysus and Artemis and a Centaur heart. If I can get more Charon's Obel, that'll definitely be very good. Let's start with Poseidon. There we go. Alright. I just need to give myself a little bit more patience, mainly, like... See, look at, like, that's just, overall, it's really big damage if I can do it, or, like, if I can just have, like, a bit of patience for it. However, for this, I'm probably just gonna wait it out. Yeah, there we go. See, like, that'll be really important for clearing ads, I think. Coming through this. Keep coming into the festive fog, please. It's my home. It's my village. Yeah, you know, the bow might not have a ton of range, but it is very strong for, like, pretty much every other area. Go. Now, I'm not super concerned about losing health here just because of the Dionysus rune. And they guarantee a fountain. And plus, like, that encounter wasn't super bad in terms of losing health. The one I'd mainly be concerned about is the Giant Satyr, but...
was certain you'd the wherewithal to thin the ranks of the betraying river denizens who fled my surface seas to your father's domain. I bid you good fish hunting forevermore.
Yeah, I hope I have more luck with that soon. Honestly, I might just grab the Poseidon's aid, because I really haven't been super lucky with aids. So I think that should be useful. Prophecy fulfilled! I don't know what prophecy I fulfilled, but I fulfilled a prophecy.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satan markings.
Alright, any more luck? I don't know if it refreshes between fights, so it doesn't hurt to check. If I also, I feel like this wasn't really asked, but I figured, or like, I wanted to say, I feel like out of all the gods in this game, like so far, honestly, my favorite, or like in terms of design, I think my favorite might be Chiron. Chiron is such a cool design. He looks so fucking sick. Alright, so let's see. Keep going. Oh. Well, this is gonna be fine. That was easy. God, this Festive Fog duo is actually insane.
Fast this time.
God damn it, I already found the ending.
It's still fresh.
I kinda hate that. Because I was hoping to run through a couple more, but it seems as if that will not be happening. Before I do anything else, honestly, I might run through these other ones, though. Let's see, change bomb of power. See, that's why I hold on to it. That is why it's good to hold on to it. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll be able to regen by the time I get to the boss, or to Hades himself, but I wanna at least give myself a chance to see if I can get anything else good, especially because I still don't have a dash. So, I think it'll be good to do that. There we go. It's fortunate. Go. And then, I mean, it also gives me a chance to get more Aaron's Obel. So that'll be nice. Let's use this boss room. It's the big Satyr. See, this is why I hate him. Like, he did, like, look at that. He shredded so much health. My hope is that I can get to, like, Dionysus. Or, okay, I might honestly be stuck. You know what, I'll grab that one.
The Huntress.
I mean, I guess my hope would be that when I do Dionysus, that I'd be able to get, like, a healing nectar or something. In fact, probably just, for now, buy the Centaur Heart. That's what I'll do. And then I think, honestly, probably let's keep going. I'm gonna go for Dionysus. Oh, and then I have a chance of getting heals from these.
Show me, Charon.
And there you go. 32. That's good. Alright, alright, alright. I mean, I don't have a ton, like, to be super concerned about at the moment, just because, like, I can heal back quite a bit. I'm pretty strong in terms of boons and everything. There we go. like, yeah, I took a decent amount of damage there, but, I mean, in the end, it's like, if I can regen most of it, then that's the important thing, right? And I want to give myself the chance to get more stuff before I fully go into a fight, so.
Satyrs.
Fuck the satyrs, fuck the satyrs. Genuinely, probably my least favorite enemy in the entire game. They're just beyond irritating to deal with. Which, actually, now that I think about it, why is it? I'm surprised. Maybe they could have included more of the gods in this game. I don't know. Maybe I just need to unlock them or meet them or something. I guess I'm a bit surprised that they didn't include more of the gods. Like, I won't say it's a missed opportunity because I'm perfectly fine with how they've delivered it in this game, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so I'll do that real quick. That looks good. I mean, the amount of health I have is still decent, and okay, good. I can fish real quick. Please give me something new. Scuffer, I'm pretty sure I've already gotten one of those. Or never mind, I don't think I have. I might not have. Let's see. What about river denizens? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, never mind. It just updated my entry. So I'm gonna get the Hermes, because since it's okay, the fact that either moving faster or you can dash more times in a row, I think is gonna be incredibly useful. I think honestly, moving faster in general, that'll probably be useful. And then I'll grab that. And then, okay. That's all I'm gonna go into this fight with.
Briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Bye for now, boy.
Okay, so 200 health, 314 in total, which means that half of that would be what, like 157? That sounds right. So I'm still gonna have a decent amount of health, and I'm pretty powerful in terms of boons. So I think I should be okay, plus I have an entirely stocked set of boons. So that'll be useful. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
What is it going to take for you to understand that your place is in the house?
Excuse for a father.
Some disrespect.
Oh god. Fuck you, Hades.
Loaded.
Here we go. Oh fuck. Okay, so there's one death. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I gotta dash into it then.
Blasted little.
Fuck you, Hades. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's fucking go. It's a run completed again. What time is it? 8:51? Okay.
You cannot escape. None of us can. You'll never truly win.
Alright. Oof.
In the name of Hades.
Here we go. Look at all of that. Completed in 37 minutes and 37 minutes, 34 seconds. Made of friends along the way. That's a new streak too. My total clears is 4. That's my 4th clear. And yeah, good shit. I still had another altar as well, in case I needed it. So there's the Titan's blood. Or Titan blood. Alright, back to seeing my mom then. Let's see what she has to say. I do gotta say, I really enjoy this game, but it does feel like it takes, like you kind of have to dedicate yourself quite a bit when it comes to it. Just because, like, in terms of, it feels like you have to sit...
Poseidon's realm.
Yeah. You have to sit around, or, like, generally, like, these runs will take, like, 40 minutes at a time. Like, sometimes even longer. Like, especially at the point where I'm at, where, like, it feels like pretty commonly I find myself making it to Hades, or at least, like, at the very least, to the end of Elysium. It's not very common at this current point that I don't get there, so... Okay, so before I do anything else...
It's me.
It is me. I'm back. Look at me, I'm back. Okay, let's fish. Another bass. Dang it. Alright. Also, I don't know what's been up. I don't know. So, I uploaded my first 2 Miles Morales videos yesterday, and I don't know if there's a streamer mode. I'm gonna check if there is, but apparently they played copyrighted music in the game, which I don't know if they actually did, or if the game, or if I'm just getting falsely copyright striked. Yeah. Or copyright claimed. Not copyright striked, but copyright claimed. So I don't know if I'm just getting falsely copyright claimed. I wouldn't be shocked, because I'm pretty sure the same exact thing happened to my Portal video, and the same thing happened to my God of War finale, where for some reason I got copyright claimed, and I just, like, I fixed it. Like, apparently on YouTube Studio they have a thing where you can just trim, like, you can mute the segment that's apparently copyright claimed. So I just did that, or like subject to copyright. So I did that, and I think it made it so that it's all away, even though I can't get monetized for that stuff yet. But I was just like confused as to why it was happening. I don't know. Hopefully I can get it figured out. I haven't really contacted anyone at YouTube, just because, like, well, I'm such a small creator, and it's like something that's easily avoidable. But if it gets to the point where it's like incredibly rampant, I'm gonna try and see if I can find something to do about it.
Good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
Is that a hyacinth in her hair?
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter. Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so... you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Yeah, I think that's kind of likely. I think, foremost, honestly, like, before this goes on, I feel like Hades might simply just want her to be happy. Like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't imagine Persephone being, like, considered as, like, I wouldn't imagine her being super happy in the underworld. So maybe he was just like, after all this death and tragedy, get away from me. Like, I don't want you to be stuck with someone like me, but I don't know.
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that?
Or maybe
As you
something
can
bigger
see,
is
I can
happening, you
fend
know,
for
maybe they'll
myself.
throw in fucking Typhon as a final boss at some point. Or whatever his name is, and then it'll turn into us having to fight him. Or it, or whatever it is.
Well, you're from Olympus, aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So...
What? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
I won't be long.
I gotta say, I really like, I feel like they have a proper incentive for you to continue playing the game. Like, roguelike...
Hold that thought, Mother.
Alright, sorry, I don't know what happened there. But as I was saying, I feel like there's so much that actually incentivizes you to continue playing the game. Whether that be the main story, like you want to keep finding out and putting the pieces together of like, what's happening with Persephone and Hades and all that kind of thing. Like whether you want to keep putting those pieces together, or you want to just continue grinding because you find the game fun. You have the option to get more darkness with your Dark Thirst. And just, there's so much incentivizing you to make the gameplay different and to continue playing. It's like, it's so fascinating. I've never been hooked into, like, a roguelike like this before. Like, I've played a couple. I'm not, like, a rampant roguelike player. But, I don't know. There's so much, for this game. It's, like, such a high-quality game. It's so good. It's genuinely, this might, like, I don't know if this would be one of my favorite games, but it's genuinely one of the more high-quality games I think I've played. It's so fucking good.
Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
I wonder if there's anything... I wonder if there's anything, like, how much can I continue fleshing out with some of these characters? I want to keep fleshing out my relationships. Like, I want to get closer to Thanatos, I want to get closer to Megara, I want to get closer to Achilles, all that sort of shit. That's also another thing that's really nice about Nectar. It's like you get to see the relationships develop between these characters. But, I don't know.
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be, for reasons I am trying to find out.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
Achilles has got to be one of my favorite characters. It's also really interesting to learn. I learned that the same voice actor as Achilles also does Hades, and that the same character, or the same person who voices Zagreus, does all the singing for Orpheus. I don't know if he voices Orpheus, but he does the singing. So that's pretty fascinating to learn. Orpheus is gone. That kind of scares me.
Such tardiness is oft to be expected from your brother, but from you, Thanatos? You're practically the god of punctuality.
My lord, I apologize sincerely for the lapse in my performance as of late. I think my duties following the recent war above took more of a toll from me than I expected.
Thanatos, even we gods require rest from time to time. Someday we might get it around here. Once this accursed house is well in order, finally. Until then, I appreciate your diligence. Do not overextend yourself.
Thank you, my lord. I am at your service. I'll be getting back to my assignment now.
God, Thanatos is so fucking cool.
Cerberus makes no attempt to move.
You want more pets? I got more pets here, boy.
That's right. Get your pets. Come on, get your pets. Let's see. So.
Fish delivery for the head chef.
Oh, hang on. Nyx wants to talk to me.
How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are. Good for Achilles.
Achilles got employee. Sorry about that.
Oh, Prince! I'm supposed to be at work, so I can't talk, okay?
So you do, sir?
Hang on.
Here's what I caught lately. Use them wisely, my friend.
There we go. Sorry. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, I don't think there's any other purpose for keys, really. So I'll just trade for a nectar. Then, let's see. Did it say Fated Authority? Oh, that's what the role is. Fated Authority. Okay. Let's see. Zagreus is about to get ripped. Let's see. So get the bone
Let's go with
drapes.
this.
The
You know
bone
what? I changed
drapes.
my mind about the drapery.
Promethean flame, is that what that is?
Let's do it. Let's get some undead flower petals over there post haste.
Yay, it's beautiful. Cobalt
Contractor,
laurels.
work approved. These decorative laurels ought to give us an appreciable touch of dignity, no doubt.
Oh, look at how beautiful that looks. Look at how beautiful the hall is now.
Well, I don't see why not.
We're gonna give you an even
This
better
seems a
bed,
suitably
Cerberus.
fine resting pad for Cerberus.
Alright.
Approved.
That.
This should instill a sense of fear in anyone approaching my bedchambers.
Yep, would you look at that? Everybody's gonna be mortified now. Lounge? Let's see. There's something new in the lounge. Vintage shelf. Alright, I'm fine with unlocks for now then. Let's see what else there is. I've completed a couple of
only a
these.
matter of time, I
Denizens
suppose.
of the Deep. Oh, it's 25 fish in general.
I should
Okay.
procure all the fishes.
I thought Okay. I thought I had to catch a specific type of fish. But I guess not. Alright, alright. Let's see. Divine pairings. So I'll continue playing in a bit, but because I want to try and make progress away at that, but let's do that.
All right.
So yeah, the only real reason I would need a key at this point is if I wanted to reset talents. So other than that, I don't think there's much purpose. Exograph. Alright, that's my next run, and then I'll get the aspect of...
Grant me the aspect of Hestia.
Go.
Come on.
Alright, we'll have to see next time if I can escape with this, but...
You know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
Sure.
Whoa, yeah!
Oh wow, I didn't even realize how weird the gun looks now.
That is new.
So let's... yeah, look at that. But actually, I do want to try something. So even if you can press that on the right stick before the entire full reload animation goes through, then... Alright. So, okay. I'll just be sitting here for a second. Don't mind me. What time is it? 9:10. Yeah. I don't know how many times you need to click this. I'm just gonna click it a random number of times. Or, yeah, I don't know.
I hate this thing.
I'm just fucking... I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. But sometime, I gotta learn how to play the lute, right? I need to make my boy Orpheus proud. I do wonder if they have it where, as you, like, do it more and more, there's certain milestones where he actually sounds better playing the lute. I don't know if there is, but let me check, actually. I'm just curious. Is there anything... So, I don't know how they get added. Like... Yeah, I don't know how... At what point these all get added. To... Or, like, at what point, these the fated, like... prophecies on the fated list. There we go, English. Prophecies on the fated list get added. I don't know when they do, but or like I don't know if those are all of them at the moment or what, but yeah, if that's all I have to do, then that's interesting. I wonder. I don't think there's an achievement for completing the entire list actually, but yeah. And as I expected, I didn't really unlock anything for this run, but it's okay.
Need practice.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to practice. So what time is it? 13.